Good morning, dear student. Today I am telling you about the center of mass because just after this you have to study about the system of particles. So I am telling you about the center of mass. The role of the center of mass is very important when you will observe that a ball, cricket ball is thrown up with two velocities, that is spin as well as linear velocity. It means if with spin we are throwing a ball either upward or throwing in any parabolic path, so what you will observe, the particle which are on the surface of the ball, they are having complicated motion, they are doing circular motion and as well as linear motion. In the same way here, the particle which are at surface of the ball, because surface particle is doing a spin also, so due to that, along with that, they are doing linear motion because ball is moving upward. So it means, see, the different particle of ball are performing different motion, but a point of this ball, there is a point within this ball which is having only one motion. In this case it is having linear motion. In this case the point is having which one? Parabolic motion. So that point is only called center of mass. It means which is following only one motion at a time. So that point within that mass called center of mass. Or simply for understanding, we learn it like this: the point at which the total mass of an object is assumed to be concentrated for the purpose of any motion, for purpose of it, either it is parabolic motion or it is linear motion. So that is called center of mass. So that's why it is written here, the center of mass of ball is very special point, and which is called center of mass of the ball. Its motion is like a motion in a single particle thrown. So it means the single particle which is showing only one direction. Now from this diagram, definition of center of mass, you can understood very easily. Suppose there is a mass, all these particles are having identical mass m, and let there are how many particles? I number of particles are there, and for any particular mass, so we are finding this xi, yi, zi. So what will be the center? Where will be the center of mass? Suppose its center of mass is lying at this O point. At this point its center of mass is lying, which is having coordinate x, y and z. So it means along x-axis, suppose I have to find out center of mass. So this is called the product of mass into displacement. M into x is called what? That is the coordinate of mass m along x-axis. Like this, coordinate of mass m along y-axis, coordinate of mass m along z-axis. It is written like this: m into y. Y sigma, all masses which are having coordinates along z-axis, all masses having coordinates along y-axis, and all masses having coordinate along x-axis. So what I will do multiplication of these two and then I will add. So this will become summation of all mass and displacement divided by total mass. This is called its x coordinate. This is called its x coordinate. So what will be the y coordinate? The summation of all masses into their displacement along y-axis divided by total mass. This is equal to this. So this x, y and z, these are called coordinate of mass along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, and which is having how many particles? I number of particles which are having coordinate along x-axis xi, yi and zi. So like this I can find out center of mass. So locate the point with center with coordinate x, y, z. So as I told you this, and this point is called center of mass of given collection of the particles. So all these collection of particles, this is called center of mass. If the position vector of ith particle is how much? Ri, then the center of mass is defined to have the position of center of mass is equal to 1 upon sigma mi into ri. So this is called center of mass. It means the position at which the total mass of an object is assumed to be concentrated for the purpose of any motion. Suppose you don't want to find out the position of the center of mass, you want to find out its position along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, because r vector can be divided into three component. The vector R can be divided into x component, y component and z component. So what will be the x component? Will be mi into xi, the summation of mass, total mass into xi. This is yi and this is zi. This is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis coordinates. Now suppose with the example you will make it more clear. Now he is saying suppose the four particle A, B, C, D are shown to you like this in a form, and particle point 1 A is having mass m, 2m and 3m and 4m respectively. A, B, C, D, they are having mass A, m, 2m, 3m and 4m. Placed in the outer corner of a square side A. Locate the center of mass. So where will be the center of mass? So how you will find out? See, because it is a square, so square is having two coordinates, x-axis and y-axis. There is no z-axis. So what will be the x coordinate here? X coordinate will be summation of mass into position along x-axis. So summation of mass. So there are how many masses? 4 masses. 1, 2, 3, 4 masses. So this is m into xi. Xi for this is equal to 0, because this I have to take as origin, and for this it is how much? AB. This is how much? AB. So AB I can take as what? A, coordinate A. So 2m is having distance how much? A. 3m is also having distance how much? A, and along y coordinate also what? A. For mass 3m, it is having x coordinate m and y coordinate also how much? A. And 4m is having x coordinate 0 and y coordinate A. So like this. So now what you have to do, according to the definition of center of mass, what will be the x coordinate of center of mass? X is equal, because only two possible, x and y. So it will be m1 into x1, m2 into x2, m3 into x3, m4 into x4. So m into 0, x1 is 0, x2, this is x1, this is x2, this is x3 and this is x4. This is m1, this is m2, this is m3, this is m4. This is y1, this is y2, this is y3, this is y4. So this is x2, x3 and this is x4, 0. So now this is called how much? A by 2. And y coordinate will be how much? This is m1 into y1 plus m2 into y2 plus m3 into y3. This is m1 into y1, m2 into y2, m3 into y3, m4 into r. This is. So this has become 7a upon this. So these are the coordinate, x coordinate and y coordinate. The center of mass is at a by 2 comma 7a by 10, where a is the side of the square which is given to you. Understood or not? So this is all about the center of mass. So next I am telling to you about further.